Hi, my name is Rebecca Schwartz, and for this journal entry, I'll be talking about the professional standards and competency self-assessment that I did in week 5. When I originally did this self-assessment in week 5 to NAEYC Standard 2, I noted that there was a strength with my positive communication and rapport with families. I still make a lot of effort to communicate with our families to find out different cultural backgrounds or different cultural values that they might have, or practices and beliefs. And then that was one thing that I had done for strength and for growth for NAEYC Standard 2. I'm still working on considering all different socioeconomic or cultural backgrounds when dealing with these families. It's very difficult because, everybody is so dramatically different, not just with our language, but with our cultural background, our familial structures, and our economic statuses. So I'm still working on trying to consider all of those different aspects into incorporating instruction in my classroom. I feel like I'm getting a lot better with it, but there's always going to be room for growth there. And then for NAEYC Standard 4, one of the strengths I had originally noted was that I was considering all prior knowledge that the children might known before coming into my class. So the example that I used is not every student may know colors, and some students may know all of their colors and some may only know 2 or 3. We're dealing with preschool age children, and the knowledge may not all be the same. So when I was implementing classroom instruction, I was making sure that there was an opportunity for those students who didn't have that knowledge to be exposed to the material in order to develop that need. And then one of the areas of growth for me in that area would be to communicate with parents. I really think that we need to communicate with parents more and more. I think that parents should be actively involved in the classroom, and they should give us, as educators, a window into the child's life to find out, maybe this child's having a bad day, or this child's because dad didn't get home last night and dad's been at a hotel or something. I don't know. So it's really important to always communicate with parents, especially with dealing with children. Maybe the mom is colorblind, and that's why the student doesn't know the colors. And I do feel that was an accurate assessment of how I deal with students in the classroom, and I think that the areas of growth are very good and specific to myself. I really think they're accurate, and from this course, I want to increase my competency in the communication with parents. I really want to communicate with parents more and find out more specific information to make more progress with these students. Another avenue that I might take to increase my competency would be to continuing my education and to maybe going to a dual language learner or a multicultural conference or seminar or something, trying to find more information to incorporate into my classroom and my curriculum. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend.